Concerns over the government's mounting contingent liabilities and off-balance sheet obligations, including those amassed by debt-laden 1MDB, are an increasing drag on investor confidence. World Bank economist Federico Gil-Sander said the government should produce a fiscal risk statement and communicate these contingent liabilities.
I do think that it would be very helpful for the government to better analyze and communicate on some of these fiscal risks and contingent liabilities. So obviously, one of the things that people have been talking a lot about is 1MDB. But these kind of contingent liabilities, if there was a fiscal risk statement that the government would produce and that would actually list the different contingent liabilities, that would, give some comfort to people that we've done some assessment. This one is very risky, therefore we have to provision, as the Prime Minister mentioned, for certain of the contingent liabilities. So these we have to provision. These we're fairly confident the operators can service the debt, so we only provision 10%. But having that kind of very transparent analysis of the fiscal risks, we think would be very important going forward.
Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib Abdul Razak surprised the public after he revealed to Parliament 2 weeks ago that the government has to assume off-balance sheet obligations of between 4.8 billion ringgit and 11.6 billion ringgit a year. This was for 9 government-owned companies starting this year to year 2020.
Some of these are actually for quite productive investments, right? So some of these might be for the MRT, which we do think is a very productive investment that is helping make, address some of the shortage in public transport in KL, as per the main theme of our economic monitor. So we do think that there's a need for public transport. You need to finance the public transport, and the fact that the government has to assume some of these guarantees is not something that is necessarily bad.
Lavina Lim, DHTV.